Today is such a nice day. I think I'm going to have a chat outside. Flying solo today. Mushfiq is celebrating Eid. So I thought I would take some time out and just chat about something that I've been asked a lot about, and that is AI in the call center. So I'm by no means a specialist or guru on the subject, but I thought I'd chat a bit about it and just give my view. So the first thing we need to look at is why AI was designed in the first place, and I think it's evident, especially with the current applications that AI has been used for, is to look at straightforward, repetitive jobs and functions within the contact center context, and taking that away from the agent that can deal with more complex and I guess human interaction that requires that empathy and compassion, and then obviously the understanding of problem solving, which is essentially what South Africans in this industry has been renowned for, is the problem solving skills. And so I think my view really is on the fact, like, I don't know if AI will ever take over our industry to the point where jobs are going to be lost. And I think that's where a lot of people is coming from. Are we going to lose jobs because of AI? And like I said, I'm not the expert with AI, and maybe someone who is can maybe get in touch and chat to us about it. But my view is that AI is there to assist the customer journey. AI is there to look at those repetitive jobs and to make it less of an effort for customers to engage with us and to engage with our agents. So Mushfiq and I recently had a discussion with somebody that was extremely upset about the fact that whenever she calls call centers, either they don't deliver on their promises, or when she calls back, I suppose because of the fact that nobody called her back and that said they would, she gets a different story. And that's a typical example of where AI could come in and, for very simplistic questions and very simplistic functions which are repetitive, that could be the perfect example of where AI could be implemented, and the same message gets transmitted consistently. But the point I'm trying to make here is that I don't think we need to be fearful of our jobs. What we need to look at is how technology, just in general, has impacted the way we deal with customers, has impacted the way the customer journey is. And so with AI, it's there to help with an effortless and what I call generally frictionless engagement from a customer's viewpoint into contact center environments. So we need to embrace it. We need to look at it from a viewpoint that is actually assisting not just the customer but the agent too, because now the agent can deal with more complex issues. And yes, they need to get the empowerment to deal with those. And I think a lot of the environments are giving are giving agents the knowledge, the training, the ability to actually deal with those complex issues. But the point is that we shouldn't be fearful of AI. We shouldn't be rejecting it. We should be embracing it, because it's going to actually, in my view, create jobs. So look at it from this view. The BPO industry is a fairly mature industry. And so when clients from overseas want to outsource their operations, they're looking for technology strong suppliers, but also in terms of what is they're offering, what are they using to assist agents, what are they using to assist the customer journey, what are they using to drive lower call volume into the environments. And so AI can do that. AI can help with that. And so if we don't embrace it, we are going to lose out. So don't be afraid of it. We need to we need to look at it as a technology that's going to assist us.